At work, thinking about what's for dinner. I think tonight I'm gonna make some beans. Black beans, baby. So here I started out with some bell peppers. My favorite colors, red. Also a yellow and an orange one. As you can see, I'm chopping it up with scissors. I like to get the long ones so I can easily just use my kitchen scissors and chop it up a little bit more easier. Stop before I get to the seeds. And if I get to any seeds, then I just try to shake them off, rinse them off. It's good to know that these have a lot of vitamin C. I had no idea until COVID that bell peppers have more vitamin C than oranges. I always thought oranges were like the holy thing of vitamin C, but I learned different. And now I cut up some red onions. I usually try to cut them up really fast so my eyes don't burn. I know people have ways of soaking them in either cold or hot water. I forget what it is because I don't usually do it. I just try to cut them up and be careful as fast as I can before my eyes start to water. I'm pretty sure they started to water by the time I cut up this big onion. And I usually like to use white, yellow, or Spanish onions in something like beans, but I only had the red ones, so I used the red ones. And here I rinsed my beans off that I had been soaking. I put them in water to soak before I left for work. And when I came back that night, I rinsed them off really well, try to get all that white suddy stuff out, and then I poured them straight into my Instant Pot. After I poured the beans into the Instant Pot, guess what? I added the rest of those veggies that I chopped up. I added everything and stirred it up really good. Those bright colors look great, don't they? Next, I grabbed my herb scissors, also known as poultry shears, but I don't eat chicken anymore. And I cut up some fresh cilantro and added it to the mix. Such great flavor and aroma. Then I stirred it up really, really good. As you can see, my Instant Pot is pretty full. Try not to fill your Instant Pot up as much as I did. You'll have a mess to deal with. Then I added some black pepper here and some cumin and some pink Himalayan sea salt and some nacho style nutritional yeast. Give it that good, almost Mexican kind of flavor. Goes great with beans, doesn't it? As you can see, my Instant Pot is kind of full. Try not to fill yours up so much because you'll have a mess to deal with. And then I had to go back and add some regular nutritional yeast, a whole bunch of that, probably about 3 tablespoons full. They say you can never have too much nutri, right? Get your B12. And then add some garlic for those good old antioxidants. I love garlic. I can put garlic in almost everything. Voila, it's all mixed up. You put your Instant Pot top on and make sure it's locked. And put it on the bean setting for 30 minutes. And when it's all done, bon appetit.